हेलो गाइस, तो कैसे हो आप लोग। एक और न्यू एपिसोड में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। तो आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं दोबारा से गार्डन ऑफ गैलेक्सी। तो पिछले एपिसोड में हमने यहाँ पर कुछ बड़े मॉन्स्टर मारे थे और कुछ छोटे भी थे साथ में, और अब हम इस एपिसोड को कंटिन्यू करते हैं। ओके, तो मेरे को ये दरवाज़ा खोलना है, इसको स्कैन कर लेते हैं सबसे पहले। ओके, अच्छा ये रहा ना इधर, स्कैन करें इसको।
Some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work. This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never.
अच्छा,
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
ओके लगा दे इधर।
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah. Don't worry, Sunshine.
ओह,
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
भाई गुस्से में तो।
to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
ओ ये कौन आ गया इधर? ओ कोई बड़ा मॉन्स्टर है इधर। ओ शिट,
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good.
वो शिट फाइट हो गई क्या
Crap, the
अब?
door, we...
ग्रूट तू पागल है, तो दरवाजे को निकलना पड़े शायद हमको।
Catch our monster.
ठीक है,
Man, that thing is fast!
कविल ने कहा था। अरे रुको एक सेकंड,
It could be poisonous.
सभी अटैक करो भाई इसके ऊपर।
The extra fit is poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide.
करते रहो अटैक, मैं नहीं करूँगा। ले ग्रूट तू भी कर
Stop the
अटैक।
sword, brute!
ओ पकड़ लिया ग्रूट ने इसको पीजी तरीके से।
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
ये मॉन्स्टर तो नहीं है।
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
आवाज आ रही है। ओ शिट, ये कुछ ज्यादा बड़ा है।
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
भाई कुछ ज्यादा बड़ा है तो।
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
ये क्या हो रहा है इसके साथ?
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go!
ये भाग गए। सही हुआ भागे, क्योंकि भाई वो काफी
Hold
बड़ा
on to your
था।
butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On
ये
it.
मैं कंट्रोल कर रहा हूँ
Focus
क्या?
on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
शिट,
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship.
I'm watching!
You ain't.
Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill
सब
instructed.
मैं सिर्फ गोलियां चला रहा हूँ।
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
ओके मैं एम, ठीक है,
Heads up!
समझ
We have
अब
debris
समझाऊँ मैं।
incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
तबाही हो रही इधर तो।
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is
रीलोड करो कोई
through.
इसको पागल।
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
अरे ले
Not dead
भाई
yet.
बैठ
Maybe we
गई
are, and this is hell.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My ship.
अरे भाई गोलियां चलाता रहना।
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the
कहाँ
eternal
से निकाल
frost.
रही हो पागल?
Your hell is frozen?
Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
अबे अबे
See?
गोलियां खत्म हो गई
Peace, so.
भाई।
Groot says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
ठीक है।
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
अबे गोली चला भाई।
Watch
अबे
it.
पागल गोली चला।
Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
शिट बच गया क्या?
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
ओ शिट बच
Punch
गया।
it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
चल भाग भाग।
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Let's start on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll
भाई
make
गोलियां
it.
खत्म हो गई।
Maybe.
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch.
Our last breath!
भगा इसको। निकलो जल्दी यहाँ से।
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
What is this? ये क्या हो गया इसके साथ? ये खराब हो गई कि इनके स्पेसशिप?
Please don't be ഡᴜ Please don't be ᴡᴜ
It is ᴜᴜ.
ओह शिट अभी चली गया ये गार्डन ऑफ गैलेक्सी गेम। ये किसका स्पेसशिप है?
It's a
काफी
patrol
बड़ा है तो।
ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
चैप्टर 2।
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If
अबे
it stays on the
इसको क्यों
ship, we
लेके आ
all
गए
go to
तुम?
prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember ᴛᴜᴜ?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really, my middle
ये कौन आ
name?
गई?
Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
क्या हो गया?
Airlock.
एयरलॉक हो
I
गया।
really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle
Oh,
this. Krill and I
sad,
have history together.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me. If I could just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're pirates. We're League Incorporated Heroes for Hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really?
Nikki.
It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Oh.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
अच्छा ये कंट्रोल
Watch the
करेगी
jacket.
Cadet
ये
Gold,
कैप्टन बन गई है
you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing
Nikki.
we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here.
अच्छा.
Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God,
All right,
apparently.
pirates, let's go.
समझ
We
गई
caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Bro never mentioned
You
the
mustn't
daughter.
touch that!
क्या कर दिया बे पागल क्यों टच कर दिया उसको ले भाई इसको बचाने के लिए अरे अरे पकड़ पकड़ अटक गया ना अब इसके चक्कर में
Hey kiddo, you there?
ये जिंदा है क्या ये अभी भी
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on!
ओके
Sure.
एक बार फिर और बस अरे अरे पकड़ना है तेरे को हाँ
Cadet Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
पागल तुम मरोगे तुम इधर
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
तू वजन संभाल लेगा इसका
See?
ओके अरे मेरे को ई दबाना है मेरे को। अरे यार सेट यार गए ना तुम नीचे। मैं होल्ड पे दबा के बैठ गया।
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
ओ चलो पकड़ लिया भाई।
Did I
ये
go,
कैसे
was
हंस
it?
रहा पागल।
Nikki,
You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
that doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
दबा दबा जल्दी दबा।
This isn't weird at all.
अबे जल्दी ऊपर चढ़ना।
Doing great.
ठीक है।
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
ओ बच गया।
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on, we need to get out of here.
ठीक
This
है
glass door
चल।
around the corner will be safe there. Here, help me with this.
उठाना पड़ेगा ये रास्ते से।
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
अबे इसके हाथ का वो तो खोल दो तुम।
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
क्राउच किससे
just
से
stay
हाँ
Knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church.
अबे
Who
उठ
goes
ले
fishing
अबे।
for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give
ठीक
out
है, खोल दे
override
जल्दी।
keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
अबे
You know, I
सेकंड
could
तक टाइम
probably
नहीं है
help
ना।
with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
मेरे हिसाब से नहीं खुलेगा।
Ah!
खुल अरे नहीं खुला।
Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure
ये
there's a way
खराब कर दिया
through here?
तूने।
I'm in charge here. A senior officer. Okay. This way.
यहाँ से नीचे जाऊँ।
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special...
पागल खुद
Hitting
तो
me!
चली गई मेरे को यहाँ फंसा
You're
गई।
fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
हाँ यार इसने वो भी तो बंद कर दिया पावर।
I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
मैं उठ भी नहीं सकता ना।
There.
ये तो खोल देना तू।
Yes! Got it.
ठीक है।
Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
क्या बात है? बैड न्यूज़ दे पहले।
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
Oh.
Clark! Pipes must have burst.
ये क्या
Did
इधर?
we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Take
Look,
control.
as the adult in the room,
Yeah. Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
how did Carell describe me? Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality.
वाओ ये दरवाजा
Very
इधर
cool.
से बना दिया इसने।
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling.
अच्छा
And
इसकी माँ मर
bossy
गई है.
and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No!
यहाँ पर क्या रख रखे हैं इन लोगों ने?
Is this your mom? Single-handedly
हो
winning
रही?
the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know,
Hey, secret stuff.
Oh.
Off limits.
no adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get
अबे
it.
ये तो उठा ले.
And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Oh.
I can explain.
Nikki,
I'm fine. Mom, seriously.
वैसे यहाँ पर
A-okay,
हुआ क्या
barely a
है?
scratch.
what in Allah's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad, running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
ठीक है.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now. What you did was extremely dangerous.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
Make a joke.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she
Ew! What is wrong with you?
was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? Like, she really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki, I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
Oh.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
ओ भाई यार ये इसकी जान ले लेगी.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
ये तो स्टार वॉर का है ना मेरे हिसाब से तो.
Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough to make his own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay. So, how are you doing? You okay?
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Call दे
Come on,
जल्दी.
when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me
Okay.
when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to
ठीक है.
prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Oh.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
पानी मार रहा है ये पानी.
You are Groot.
You are good.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
तैयार हो
This
गई
is
ये.
why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
ओ भाई. ये कौन से कपड़े पहन लिए तूने?
I am watching you, rodent.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta
Hey,
यहाँ पर
Gamora.
कुछ है क्या
You're
मेरे लिए?
supposed to knock.
ये क्या कर रही है?
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Oh
Open
भाई.
this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
I
Do
उसमें
not think
गरूट
that
है
I do
क्या?
not know what you are up to. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
अच्छा ये दरवाजा खोलना था ना मेरे
Any
को.
units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Okay. अबे दरवाजा तो खोल दे. रॉकेट तो इधर है.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
तू तो दिख ही नहीं रहा पागल.
You here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot-ass
ये नाराज
Bavarian
हो गए
girl?
भाई.
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better. So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Ḽɪľa. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Ḽɪľa is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Ḽɪľa covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
काफी देर तक बात चली पागलों की।
Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
उठा ले इसको।
Well.
ये
Let's
क्या
see
है?
if we can find some stray units in here.
यूनिट मिल गई मेरे को।
Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to them.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Oh.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am
Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah?
Oh bhai.
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Oh, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am
Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
भाई मैं अभी ग्रूट
Well,
को
I think
दूंगा.
Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
कहाँ पर जा रहे हैं अभी ये?
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Oh shit, तबाही हो रही इधर तो.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Oh shit. बच गए क्या?
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
Safe land करवा दी भाई कविल ने.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
बस रुक जाओ.
Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
अच्छा.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
यहाँ पर क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं है इधर.
Are we going? Because I'm ready.
तुम लोग तैयार हो? तो चलो फिर चलते हैं.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a
Raccoon,
castle.
huh?
It is an
Basically.
impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out.
खूबसूरत नज़ारा
As
है
beast
इधर तो.
merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
तो इस वीडियो को बस यहीं पर खत्म
Right?
करते हैं. हम मिलते हैं आपको नेक्स्ट वाली वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय. और हाँ, चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब कर देना. बाय बाय.